This is Diane from Snuffog Outdoors. Thank you for tuning in. Does that sound familiar? It should. Because I think it kind of sounds like Josh from FROGTACS Sanctuary. And speaking of Josh at FROGTACS Sanctuary, he has tagged me in a video tag that he himself started entitled Disaster Hits. What 5 items do you take with you? Now, myself, like him, had to give this the big think. What 5 comfort items would I take with me? Now, it's hard for me to get my mind out of survival mode. Excuse me. I'll be right back. Hang on just a second. I gotta let my dog in. He's always afraid he's gonna miss something. So, as I was saying, if I had to bug out and take the 5 comfort items, I don't think I would think comfort. I think I would think more tools, more knives, more guns, more something survival-ish. So it took me a couple days to think of 5 comfort items. So in this scenario, your bug out bag is packed, your gear is packed, your whatever bag is packed, your crap hit the fan bag is packed. You have all of your basic needs covered: food, water, shelter, tools, cooking implements. You have everything you need already in your pack, but you have room for 5 more items to pack. Now, I'm going to incorporate that I have my EDC on me, which is my iPhone 7 Plus, which I'm recording on, my Fitbit, my little paracord bobble bracelets here, my wallet, everything that you would carry every day, a knife or a multi-tool in my pocket. So that's already with me as well. I already have a sidearm, probably another breakdown type of rifle, all that good stuff. So I have room for 5 items. What 5 items do I take that are comfort? Let's head over to the bench and I'll show you what I picked. Okay, so my bag is packed and I'm taking my 5 comfort items with. But then I stop and think, it's not just me. I'll have family with me. So I have to incorporate them into some kind of comfort item that they may also enjoy or may benefit from. So the very first thing that came to mind was the same thing that came to mind with Josh. Of course, he picked his cell phone. I already have my cell phone as part of EDC. So I'm like, I'm going to need some type of solar charging device because I will have my phone, you know, an iPad, my Fitbit. Other people will have their electronics and everything. So I had to come up with some type of solar charging. And this is what I came up with. This is the Eaton Scorpion 2. As you can see here, it has a solar panel on it. Here, it's digital tuning and volume. It also has a hand crank as well. And it does come with a built-in lithium battery that you can charge to an outlet, you know, in your house. Has this awesome carabiner that can be clipped onto a pack, or you for that matter, and an antenna. It's AM, FM, NOAA weather. So let's click her on.
Where you'll find exclusive winter deals only architect biographies and memberships in the Mod Squad. Available.
Let's turn this down. So this is FM. You also have AM. And you have weather band that I just changed. So you are capable of having radio to get updates on news what's going on around you, things that have happened, any type of destruction going on, or viruses spreading, or whatever your situation is that you have to head out. It can be charged in the sun, like I said, charged by hand crank. It's got the lithium battery, but you also have the NOAA weather alert, which is something that's really handy. And this is an awesome item to always have in your pack, whether you're bugging out, bushcrafting, camping, or anything like that. It is not waterproof. It is splash resistant. You can get some that are completely waterproof, dust proof, drop proof. I believe you can drop this from like 3 feet onto a hard surface and it should be fine. But you could clip it on your bag and, walk in the rain. Not a heavy rain, but as for myself, I would put it in a waterproof dry sack or a plastic bag if I was going to be outside in the rain with it. And I got this at Walmart, of all places. Oh, and I forgot to tell you too. It's got a flashlight on the bottom. Glad I didn't forget that part of it. So really handy. Hand crank, solar, plug-in ability. It's got your charging ports up here where you can charge your devices. It also has its own micro port for charging the lithium battery. It's got a headphone jack. And you can, like I said, pick it up at Walmart for $35. So if anyone's interested, go to Walmart, grab one of these. You're not going to be sorry. Guaranteed. So, I have everything with me but the kitchen sink. So, why not bring the kitchen sink, right? This is a very small, packable, bucket type camping pretty good size. It's got the handles. It's got another strap over here. And it is a 12-liter bucket. If you had to bug out to the woods or even camping or anything, you can take hot water, fill this up, simply sponge bathe out of it, do your dishes, collect water in it, collect wild edibles in it. So I think it's just something really handy to have if you're out. Because, I don't really like just washing up with a baby wipe or anything like that. I like to, get some nice hot, warm water. And so, yeah, a collapsible bucket sink. Plus, if I have other people with me, I'm sure they would appreciate it as well. So there's that. My third comfort item would be this. This is the UCO lantern. I just got this for Christmas. Haven't done anything with it. But it's a candle lantern. See the candles right in there? You just drop it down, take it out. I mean, you have very large, those very large candles. Gosh darn it. In there. So yeah, that would definitely be a comfort item because, especially if you're in a bug out situation, you don't want a really big, huge fire giving away location or, anything like that. So just a little bit of light to me is comfort, especially with something like that going on. And it also came with 3 extra 9-hour candles. So, yeah, I'd consider that a comfort item. If it makes you calm and, gives you a little bit of light, kind of ease the stress, then by all means, it's worth it. Great for any outdoor activities, really. All right, that's 3. Number 4. Some type of games to occupy your mind. I just put in a brand new deck of cards, 5 dice. This is a great item especially when you have other people with you. You can sit down, play a game of cards, play a game of dice, you know, get your mind off of things, and just have a little bit of fun. So it's small enough, it's packable enough. Take it with you. And probably one of my most favorite comfort items, I would say, excuse me, would be one of my favorite books. This is A Walk in the Woods by Bill Bryson, and this is absolutely one of my favorite books. It's a story about walking the Appalachian Trail, and I just love this book. I have read it probably 4 times already, and I'm going to get ready to read it again. I love to read, and if you're like me, when you read a book, you completely obliterate everything around you and get into that character's mindset. You get into that character's environment. You become part of the book, and I picture it in my mind and what's going on. So for me, that's an excellent escape to a bad situation. Is it going to fix the situation? No, but you're going to escape to a different place, possibly a different time, and just get that little bit of relief that you need. So I would definitely be taking one of my favorite books with me. And of course, in my pack, I would have, you know, the usual survival books and wild edible books and all that. But yeah, I think those were five good items. Like I said, I really had to take a couple days to think, because I originally had my vape mods, and I'm like, well, you know, I'll eventually run out of liquid, and then what am I going to do? And then I thought of various things, but these are things that everyone in my family or my group can benefit from, you know, not just myself. So, Josh, I hope that's what you were looking for, brother. Now I have to tag 3 people. Who am I going to tag? I'm going to tag my buddy Dick at Big Boy Bushcraft. Oh, who else? Silence. Hang on, I think I wrote him down. I'll be right back. All right, guys, sorry about that. You know, at my age, you have to write everything down. So, yes, Dick at Big Boy Bushcraft, Bo at Doghouse Outdoors, and the sexiest man in the community, our community, Mr. Donnie Pavellini of Donnie Pavellini Outdoors. Yes, Mr. Sexy. So, Bo from the Doghouse Outdoors, you've been tagged. Dick from Big Boy Bushcraft, and Donnie from Donnie Pavellini Outdoors. Y'all been tagged. What 5 comfort items would you take when the proverbial crap hits the cooling apparatus or disaster hits? So that's it for this video, guys. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you on the next one.